Welcome to MTG Burgeoning, your channel for all things magic. This video is the starting point of a new series through MTG Arena, but it's not what you think. A quick note before we get started. Full disclosure, I do not pay to play MTG Arena. I have not invested 1 cent into this platform in the 2.5 years I've used it. All of the resources showcased in this video, as well as future installments of this series, were earned through gameplay and sweat equity. With that in mind, let's begin Phase 1 of this new MTG Arena series. What is an MTG Arena pack? An MTG Arena pack costs 200 gems or 1,000 gold. It has 5 commons, 2 uncommons, and 1 rare or mythic rare. What is an MTG Arena Mythic pack? An MTG Arena Mythic pack costs 260 gems or 1,300 gold. It has 5 commons, 2 uncommons, and is guaranteed to contain either a mythic rare or a wild card, and this wild card can be either mythic rare or rare. What's our plan? Let's track some numbers. Dominaria United has 20 different mythic rares. If we spend 100,400 gold and purchase 80 Dominaria United mythic packs, then how many actual mythic rares would we get? How many mythic rare playsets would we get? How many wildcards would we get? Let's find out. First, we cash in 100,400 gold and buy 80 mythic packs of Dominaria United. Now, we're going to crack 20 of these packs at a time over the next 4 videos. We're going to track which cards we get in the guaranteed mythic and wildcard slots and keep running tabs of this data. Once completed, we will move on to the next phase of this MTG Arena series. Now let's stop the yakking and start the cracking. All right, MTG BC, let's start purchasing those packs. So right here we can buy 10 mythic packs of Dominaria United at a time for 13,000 gold. So we're just going to click this button. We're going to click this bad boy 8 times. There's the first one. Bam, there's going to be 2. Oh, baby, the packs are a-piling up. There we go. There's 30. That brings us up to 40. 50. You know what comes after 50. Oh, it's 60. There is 70. And here it is. There's our 80 packs. Now we are ready. We've got our 80 packs. Let's go to our packs right here. And we're going to open up the first 20. Let's get it on. 1 pack. Here we go. Pack number 1. And our first is going to be Sphinx of Clear Skies. All right, so the first mythic we get is Sphinx of Clear Skies. All right, that was pack 1. Pack number 2. Let's say this. Oh, I saw that rare wild card shift over there. Next one is a rare wild card. All right, so we got a Sphinx and a rare wild card so far. Moving on to pack number 3. And we get Sarah Paragon. Boy, is this going to be, if it isn't already, an extremely powerful card in Standard. And just in any white weenie build, that card is going to be ridiculous. All right, pack number 4. And we are going to get the Weatherlight completed. All right, so 4 packs in. We've got 3 mythics and a rare wild card. Hitting the 1/4 point of this video, here's pack number 5. And we end up getting Vesuvan Duplimancy. Okay, so we're getting a lot of the, shall we say, peripheral rare cards that may not see a ton of play in Standard, aside from Sarah Paragon, of course. But this Vesuvan Duplimancy, that looks like it's going to be a card that at some point in time is going to have a ridiculous spot in some deck, probably somewhere in the Commander format. All right, onwards to pack number 6. We have a Mythic Rare Wild Card. All right, our first one of this video. All right, we move to the next pack. And if you're keeping track at home, this is pack number 7. And it is Karn Living Legacy, our first Planeswalker of this series. All right, Karn, you are in the books as your first appearance. Next up, we have, when are we going to get the Timeless Lotus? Oh, the Soul of Windgrace is next. Okay, we're getting some good variety so far. Nothing doubled up yet. And bam, there is Shauna, Purifying Blade. Okay, Shauna is in the books. All right, next up, we're just about at the halfway point. Oh, and you're going to notice, this is a good time to point this out. When we clicked on that last pack and opened up what our Mythic was, and it said Shauna, and it did not list first over Shauna's card, that is because when I signed back into Arena after the Dominaria United update downloaded, it gave one of those welcome back bundles of loose cards, and one of the cards, unfortunately, was a copy of Shauna. So if for some reason that ends up affecting any of the card tracking that we do throughout this series, we're going to keep note of it because we did come into this series already having one copy of Shauna, and now we're up to our second one. So I just wanted to make sure that we are completely on the same page with that. All right. Halfway point, we got pack number 10, and this one's gonna be a Lily. It just feels like a Lily pack. Oh, it's a Sheoldred pack. That is not a bad runner-up. Not at all. Sheoldred is in, and your artwork is absolutely terrifying. I thought the original was bad. Yikes, that is going to inspire some night terrors. You better believe it. All right, what's next? What's going to be the first duplicate that we get? Are we going to get a duplicate, or is it going to be a wild card? Oh, the Sphinx is a duplicate. Oh, well, we might as well knock these stiffs out as soon as we can. 2 Sphinxes in the first video. 2 of them. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? All right, next up, we have the World Spell. Man, who was excited to start playing with the World Spell? You know that this is just a slightly neutered version of Tooth and Nail minus the Entwine ability. That's going to see a lot of play and a lot of green decks in all of the Commander format. All right, next up, which one's this going to be? A Johnny? Is it a Johnny? Oh, it's Karn Silex. All right, Karn is on the board with Karn's Silex is on the board with its first appearance. All right, we're moving forward. We're just about at the 3/4 mark of this video, and whoosh goes another rare wild card to the coffers. We click, we say, oh, Mythic Rare Wild Card. We'll take that every day of the week and twice on Friday Night Magic. All right, here is pack number 15. We are 3/4 of the way through the first of 4 pack opening videos. And we reveal Solkanar the Tainted. I'm going to tell you, this Grixis Commander, I think it has some potential. It looks very interesting from a design standpoint, just because it's not really something that we've seen happen a lot in Grixis colors. So to have that as a commander with maybe some donate abilities, maybe we have some of those cards like Delusions of Grandeur and start to let our opponents borrow them. And I don't know, I think that's going to be a very interesting commander to potentially build around. Okay, here we go. Enough talking. Pack 16. We click, we show. There she is. Lily is finally in the game. There she is, our first Liliana of the Veil. All right, we've got just 4 packs left. What's going to be next? Aside from hitting double Mythic Rare Wildcards and double Sphinx, it's really been spreading the love around. There's the Timeless Lotus. Man, I can't believe how valuable this card is. I mean, I know it's an awesome card. I do hope it's not getting its value driven up that much because of its effect on the Commander format, because let's be honest, aside from its legendary status, This is just prismatic geoscope, and it's not even that good of a prismatic geoscope. It's even a lesser version of it. So I guess we'll have to see. It might be the value may be driven up by other formats. Most likely the case, but we shall see. All right, we're down to our last 3 packs. What's next yet? Or what's next? What's next yet? What's yet to be next? I don't know. Let's click and see. Silverback Elder. Talk about one of your soon-to-become green format staples in Commander. Boy, oh boy, this 5/7 is going to do a lot of heavy lifting in any decks with green in it. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs. What are we looking for here? We haven't gotten a Johnny or Jaya yet. Let's say Jaya. Oh, it's Zur, the eternal schemer. Always scheming, always doing things that he probably shouldn't be doing. All right, MTG BC, this is pack number 20 of video number 1 of our new MTG Arena Series. What will the last mythic rare or wild card be in this pack? It is Joda the Unifier. All right, so the first video here, we opened the 20 packs. We got 2 mythic rare wildcards. We got 2 Sphinx of Clear Skies. And then we ended up with 16 other unique mythics. I'm sorry, 1 rare wildcard. So 15 unique mythics, 1 rare wildcard, doubled up on the Sphinx of Clear Skies, and doubled up on the Mythic Rare Wildcard. Of course, you can wait to the end of this video to see exactly the breakdown of all of the cards we're looking for, and you can also look in the description for a breakdown of it as well. This is MTG Burgeoning, your channel for all things magic.